Welcome to Bears Fanatic, Chi-Town Bears Fanatic. I am DJ. Did Justin Fields just throw his coaches under the damn bus? He almost did. He almost went full. He almost did it. Um, don't do it, Justin. Don't do it, son. You're just as much to blame as they are. You can't do that. You're a grown ass man at this point in your life. Coaches tell you what to do. You make the decision on the fields. Does that mean that you are not able to do what you want? I highly doubt. Highly doubt. That's the problem, son. Then he bites his tongue. So let's listen to it real fast. That way, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So here it is.
Would say the same.
But how about the Angels? How do they see it, and what does Ohtani want?
Well, I don't know what Ohtani wants. Presumably,
Definitely like the times that I felt like I was in a rhythm. I think once we kind of get plays going, then that puts the whole offense in a rhythm. So we put a couple of good drives together on Sunday. Of course, things that I didn't like. I felt like I wasn't necessarily playing my game. Felt like I was kind of robotic and not just not playing like myself.
See, that is right. Is that right? That's very right. You were playing robotic. You were playing not like yourself. That was play calling. But also, you got to admit it, man. You're not making the passes that you need to make, and that's ultimately affecting you. I think this is the deal that's going on right now. That hopefully we'll see what happens next week. I got a feeling. You know what? I'm taking it. I'm taking the Bears to win next game. We just lost our left tackle. Everything's a fucking mess in the back office there. All hell is breaking loose. Justin Fields is feeling the pressure. This is a different era where social media, YouTube, everything is slamming it in your face. I guarantee that Justin Fields saw the open receivers from like 1,000 different people this week. He's feeling it. He has pride. There's ego. Everybody has the ego. Everybody has the pride. But, Fields, if I had a chance to talk to you, this is what I would say. Just ignore the bullshit until the season's over or they decide you're no longer the starting quarterback for the Bears. Just shut up and shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Just say, we're working harder. We're going to fix it. It's getting better. We're going to keep working on it. Everything else, if I was your coach, I'd say, Justin, I understand what you're doing. The haters are going to hate. When it starts looking good, everybody's going to jump back on board of how good you are, how great everything is. And it's going to turn. You're going to make some big plays again. We all know that. Take your time, Justin. And he fixes it. Let's hear the rest of
it. My goal this week is just to, say F it and just go out there and play football how I know how to play football. And that's not, that includes thinking less and just going out there and, playing off of instincts rather than just so much, so to say, info in my head, data in my head, and literally just going out there playing football. I mean, just going back to it's a game. And that's it, because that's when, I play my best is I'm just out there playing free and being myself. So I'm going to say kind of just bump all the, what I should do, what I this and that, like pocket stuff. Like I'm gonna go out there and be me. So yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? So you're not gonna do the pocket stuff, Justin? Justin, son, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Fuck. That's not a good look.
What do you think? When you are playing the way, when you're playing like yourself, what does that look like?
We'll see. So
He's pissed.
What do you think?
He's
Thinking
embarrassed.
less.
He's
What do you
I
think was
get it.
causing you
I
to think
get
so much? Maybe think too much.
Coaching.
oh, 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 oh. Justin, what are you doing, son? No, Justin. What the man?
I think. But
No.
at the end of the day, it makes it. They're doing their job when they're giving me, what to look at, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I, can't be thinking about that when the game comes. I prepare myself throughout the week, and then when the game comes, it's, it's time to play free at that point. So, just thinking less and playing more.
Hey Justin, we've heard this before from other athletes. There are just too many like coaching voices in your head at this point that you're trying to process so much. Is that part of what you're saying?
So, Justin, are you hearing voices in your head? Fuck. Come on, guy.
I don't think it's too many coaching voices, but I just think
voices in
when,
your head.
you're
Well, they're
fed a
not
lot
the
of
right ones,
information
I'll tell you that.
at a point in time,
If you have
and
coaching voices
you're trying
in
to
your head,
think
they
about
ain't
that
the
info,
voices that are
like when you're
helping
playing.
you. Let's just say that. They ain't the right ones.
It's like it doesn't let you play like yourself. You're trying to, process so much information to where it's like, if I just simplified in my mind, I would have did this. Like I saw a few plays on Sunday to where if I was playing like my old self, like we would have had a positive play. Like there would have been, a few more third down conversions. So I think that's the biggest thing.
Okay. So, I don't disagree with what he's saying. I think exactly what he's saying is the right thing. I think that they are not what we're doing in Chicago. Let me put this together in a way that I think can make sense. We've taken a Ferrari. Okay, we've taken a Ferrari that runs perfectly well on the street. Like it's on the street, that thing is going. It's fast, right? And we've tried to go off-roading with it. We've tried to take the Ferrari and go off-roading with it, and it's not working. And not only is it not working, because the Ferrari is not meant to be off-roading, but you're messing up the Ferrari, right? The suspension's starting to break. Everything's starting to break in it. Mentally, he's breaking down, guys. That's what he's saying right now. He's saying, hey, man, he's losing his shit. But you know what fixes any of this? A win. One win. One win, and everything changes. If you take this season, and Bears fans, I think that we obviously had the wrong expectations, but I think that we also did not understand what the back office saw. What we saw from the games that we watched was a team that was competitive, that wanted to win, that was a couple steps away, a couple plays away from winning a lot more games, right? That's what we saw. What the back office saw was a team that isn't going to do shit this year and is a year, maybe 2 years away from absolutely competing. And what I mean by absolutely competing, I mean is, hey, number one in our division, fighting with whoever, right? That's what I can say. That's what I'm getting the feeling is going on. And if you do say that, if we say that this year is a wrap, it's done with, okay? What do we do with Justin Fields in order to prepare him that when we do have the team, that he's ready to go. Well, what do? You take him and you spend this whole year on him standing in that pocket and reading the play. He's embarrassed. I think that's more or less what it is. He's more embarrassed than anything. He probably has grandma's, uncle's, cousins, friends calling him saying, "Hey man, what's going on? Everybody's saying you're, this, that, and the other thing." Probably sucks. But Justin Fields is going to be a good player for the Bears. This is my opinion. If the Chicago Bears, my absolute love in this life, right? One of the teams that I will always jump onto. My children wore jerseys when they were babies. If they want to win, why can't we just do it the Chicago way, son? Let's do it the Chicago way. Great defense, run the ball. If we take Justin Fields instead of Rex Grossman, we insert Justin Fields instead of Rex Grossman, I think we win the Super Bowl. Okay? I said it. Quote it. Anyways, there's a lot for us to unpack from that understanding here. Justin Fields is going to be a good player. If it's not on the Bears, I will be highly disappointed because he's going to be a good player somewhere. The kid has fire, man. But don't do it, son. Don't call out your coaches. Don't do it. It looks petty. You're causing problems in the locker room. Like you don't know what you're unraveling at this point as a leader. Don't do it. Just give the guys the smile and the wave and move on. Anyways, this is David J with Chi-Town Fanatic. And have a blessed day. Like, subscribe. I think I got 2 subscribers. Yes, I'll take it. 2 is better than 1. You get a chance to subscribe? Hey, I will personally send you an email thanking you for it. Just because I got time to do it. So, thank you. Just one thing that I haven't done that maybe I should real quick. I may not be any kind of NFL analyst here, but I know football. I've coached football. I've played football. I went up to a step or 2 away from junior college, played, tried to play in college. Just didn't happen. I ended up joining the military, didn't have money kind of thing. I did box. I did do different other things. But, hey, I love football. I've coached my stepson's teams. I've coached my son's teams. I've coached my other son's teams. I've coached all the way up to high school. And a little bit in junior college, I helped out with the team. My first actual coaching gig was just to help out with a junior college in Lompoc. So, anyways, thank you for listening and have a absolutely wonderful day. And I appreciate your time. Thank you.